Welcome back, you gorgeous weirdos. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, evening, weekend, whatever it is where you are. As you can see, my index finger is still healing, so we're going to make some press-ons. We're going to do kind of a non-traditional winter slash holiday manicure, and we're going to bust out the chrome powder. I have not played nearly enough with chrome this past year, so I figured what better time than now? With all the holiday festivities, New Year coming up, we're going to do some all-out pink, which I know is typically not my thing, but I was in a mood. Maybe it's my sweatshirt. Who knows? But I'm starting off. I'm going to use Model 1's gel polishes for this video. I don't know if you've heard. If you've been here for a minute, you may have, but I have been obsessed with the Model 1's gel polishes for quite some time now. They just apply so beautifully. I love them literally with my whole entire heart. They're so reasonably priced. I get mine on Amazon. This pink glitter is just doing something for my soul. I love it with my whole entire heart. It's like a silvery champagne pink. It's so perfect for what I'm going for. Then I'm going to use this kind of lighter cool toned pink on the other nails, and these are the nails I'm going to go ahead and chrome later. You guys are going to have to let me know down below if you've been playing around with the Model 1's gel polishes or if you've been playing around with chrome. I don't know. Is it like a winter thing? It's not cold in Florida by any stretch. I mean, we had 1 or 2 chilly days, and it was chilly for me. When I say chilly, I mean like 68. I was shivering. But we haven't really gotten super cold yet. I know it's snowing in some parts of the country. So is chrome like a winter thing for you guys? I did a couple of chrome manicures over the summer, but I feel like for winter, it's just so perfect. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this first round of color done. I have been in the mood for some what I'm going to call stylized manicures lately. I know I do a lot of nail art techniques or nail techniques where I'll do like 1 or 2 accent nails, but I have been really wanting to do whole stylized sets because I haven't done a whole lot of that. This is going to be, I guess, that. It's going to be a stylized set, and there's going to be something going on with each nail, and I love the way this set came out, and it kind of inspired me to do more. And if you're into this kind of thing, definitely let me know so I'm motivated to do more of this kind of stuff. Anyways, I went ahead and I cured the first coat for 30 seconds, and now I'm going in with coat number 2. I love that this glitter is semi-transparent. It gives this like crystal, icy something to these nails, and I am so here for it. So I'm going to go ahead and get the second coat on all of the nails. Then we're going to get into a little bit of nail art, and wait till you see how easy this is. So I went ahead and I removed the glitter nails for now, only because we're going to do chrome on the pink nails. And chrome, you can do chrome without gel, but since we're doing a gel manicure, I'm going to use gel. But if you want to know how to do chrome without any gel products, I'll leave that video up in the eye for you guys. But for me, we're going to do the gel chrome method, which starts off with gel top coat. So I'm going to get the gel top coat on each one of these nails, and I'm only going to flash cure for 15 seconds. Don't worry, we're going to finish the cure after we chrome, but 15-second cure, and then we're going to get into the chrome. So I cure that for 15 seconds only. This is the chrome. It is so stunningly beautiful. I don't know. I have no words. It's just flippin' gorgeous. So I'm going to take the chrome. I'm using my finger. You don't have to use your finger. You can use an eyeshadow applicator, silicone tool, gloved hand. I don't care, whatever you're comfy doing. And I'm just going to start rubbing that chrome into that semi-cured gel top coat. And look how freaking gorgeous it transforms that pink underneath. I cannot. Of course, you can do chrome over any color and it will look a little bit different. Chromes always look best over black. But for the intents and purposes of this video, we're going all pink, and this looks so freaking beautiful. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish up the chrome. I'm going to finish the cure. So once I'm done chroming, I'm not going to brush any excess off. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to pop it back in my lamp for a full minute. That way I know that top coat is completely cured. Then we're going to seal in that chrome with another coat of gel top coat, cure that for a minute, and then we're going to get into a little bit of nail art. Totally lied. I actually wound up sealing it in with gel base coat only because I want to make sure my nail art doesn't peel off. So I didn't use top coat. I used base coat. We're going to top coat everything later. So the first bit of nail art, I'm going to use some white gel polish. I'm going to grab my nail art liner brush. And this nail is going to be super duper simple. We're just going to do a gift. A present and a bow, if you will. Very, very simple. I'm obsessed with these liner brushes from Beetles. I've been using them for what feels like forever, and they never fail me. So for the gift, all I'm going to do is do one line all the way down the center of the nail from the cuticle to the free edge. That's it. I'm keeping this relatively thin, but you can make yours as thick or as thin as you want. Then I'm going to flip the nail around and do another line going across the center of that line. So it kind of looks like a present. Now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and cure, only because I don't want to mess up the bow and then have to do the whole thing all over again. If you want to cure after each line, you absolutely can. Or if you want to YOLO and not cure anything until you're done, you can totally do that too. I don't trust myself with anything circular. i.e. the bow. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this in the lamp for 30 seconds, let the lines cure before I go in with the bow. So I grabbed one of my smaller detail brushes and I'm going to go ahead with the bow. I find the shorter brushes, I have no words. The shorter brushes are better for this. And I'm just going to swoop the line around in kind of like the corner of that perpendicular. You know what I'm doing. I'm not caffeinated enough for this. Anyway, I did the same thing on the other side. And now I'm going to swoop the ribbon down on either side. And that's it. That's a bow. Nothing crazy. You can do a very detailed bow if you want. You can put some rhinestones in here. I may throw a stone in the center of this later on. I'll see if I'm feeling spicy. But you can do this however you want. And after I have this bow finished, I'm going to give that a full 30-second cure and we're moving on to the next nail. So the next nail is going to be one of my snowflakes. Actually, it's going to be a couple of my snowflakes because I love these snowflakes so much. And I say my because I'm doing it, but this is a pretty well-known snowflake technique. And I know it's controversial that I call it a snowflake. I feel like I had this argument. I don't want to say argument. Heated discussion in my comment section last year about whether or not this is a snowflake, because theoretically snowflakes only have six like spokes coming out of it, right? It's 6-sided, but these have 8 sides, so it's not technically a snowflake. That's why you'll hear me sometimes call it a snow star, because it's not technically a snowflake, but snowflakes can be whatever you want them to be. There are no rules. If you want your snowflake to have 6 sides, do it. 8 sides, do it. 47 sides, I don't care. It's your snowflake. Do what you want to do. But this is the snowflake that I am doing. As you can see, I do 1 dot in the center, 2 above, 2 below, 2 on either side, and then I'll do 1 dot in each of those 4 quadrants. Once I have the layout all done, I'm going to simply connect the dots, starting always in the center dot. So I'll go to the center dot and pull through the top, pull through the corners, pull through the sides, and that is going to create the most beautiful little snowflakes ever. And if you wanted to sugar these, you totally could. As you guys probably know, I'm not a big fan of texture on my nails, so I am going to keep them very smooth and not sugar them. But if you wanted to, you totally could. I would use either a clear dip powder or acrylic powder if you want that white sugared effect, or if you want a glittered sugared effect, you can use craft glitter. I've had this question numerous times in the recent past, both on YouTube videos and in my Facebook group. Can you use craft glitter? Absolutely. I typically don't, only because I'm a little, obsessive when it comes to these kinds of things. I would rather use a bio-friendly glitter than a craft glitter that's going to pollute things. But that's just me. You can use whatever kind of glitter you want. Michael's, Joann's, even Amazon, there are a ton of glitters you can get. You can use any glitter you want and it will look beautiful. So I'm going to continue getting my snowflakes, snow stars, snow creations figured out, and then I'm going to pop that in for 30 seconds. So for the pinky nail, I'm going to keep it super simple and just do one larger snowflake, snow star. But while I'm doing that, do you guys have like a go-to winter design? For me, it's either snowflakes or the sweater nail. Those are like my two go-to designs for the winter. But if you have one that you love doing, let me know down below because maybe there's something y'all do that I don't know about and I need to know about it because I'm nosy as F. Man, I almost dropped the F-bomb. I'm nosy and I need to know all the things. So let me know what your go-to winter nail art design is down below. I'm going to finish up this last snowflake. I'm going to put that in the lamp for 30 seconds. I think I decided that in the center of the bow, I'm going to put a dot of that glitter that I used on the other two nails instead of a rhinestone. But if you wanted to use a rhinestone, you absolutely can. It's whatever y'all want to do. I just was too lazy to take it up and find my rhinestones because my daughters do their nails all the time and they are constantly using stones, especially Mia. She is like the rhinestone queen. And I don't know what she does with the things. She steals all my stuff and puts it somewhere and I never see it again. So I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up to try and find one lousy rhinestone, but the glitter worked out really, really well. So that's what I did for the bow present nail. All I have to do now is top coat and this set is ready to jet. And here is the finished look. I could not be more obsessed. Even for someone who's not a pink person, I love these with my whole entire heart. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Thank you so much for spending some of your day with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are. I will catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.